Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. In this video today, we're going to briefly discuss renunciation of U.S. citizenship. What are we talking about here? Well, as the name implies, Americans can choose to renounce their United States citizenship. I'm not going to go into great detail about the overall procedure, just basically this is sort of an overview. It is possible to do that. In virtually nearly any case where somebody has discussed this matter with me, I'm usually very hesitant to provide any sort of recommendation in doing and undertaking a renunciation of U.S. citizenship. There are certain situations where, renouncing one's U.S. citizenship is perhaps necessary depending on an individual's given circumstances. I do know that currently, as of the time of this filming, we are currently experiencing larger and larger numbers, increased numbers of renunciations compared to times past. That being said, these numbers are still not huge by any stretch of the imagination in real terms, but they are increasing. Some of this could be part and parcel with the fact that American tax laws and enforcement regulations and enforcement capabilities as far as dealing with tax matters on Americans overseas have, over the past at least 10 years, have really become quite a bit more stringent. In fact, recently, and there's another video on this channel that discusses this, basically now the Internal Revenue Service is now in the process of verifying delinquent taxpayers and notifying the Department of State of those issues to go ahead and presumably, possibly start revoking passports of U.S. citizens abroad for those who are delinquent in their taxes. So this is an extremely delicate subject. There are tax ramifications associated with renunciation of U.S. citizenship, most notably the so-called exit tax, whereby an individual they're assessed in their taxes prior to for tax purposes prior to renunciation, and a determination has to be made as to that individual's tax liability prior to renouncing their U.S. citizenship. Again, I'm not going to get too detailed into all of the procedures involved with this, but suffice it to say, it is a definitely significant undertaking. It has to be, renunciation of U.S. citizenship has to occur in a sworn setting before a United States consular officer, presumably at a U.S. consulate or embassy abroad. And again, these matters are rather serious. In most cases, a renunciation of citizenship is not probably in the best interest of the individual at issue. Again, there are these minority cases where there may be compelling reasons to go ahead and renounce, but for the most part, it's been my experience that it's a significant step, and the gravity of it should be really known by the people that are thinking of undertaking a renunciation. So again, while we were not going to go into detail on this, it's a very good idea to contact a legal professional, specifically someone who deals with U.S. immigration matters, to go ahead and get a better handle on what the ramifications are in connection with renunciation of U.S. citizenship.